Welcome, combatants, to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka NeuralNet Games. Today, I'm bringing you my Dollhouse Skellies deck that is just an absolute offensive aggro combo machine where you are going to put serious damage on your opponents, and you're going to combo out of nowhere with the Dollhouse of Horrors, Skeletal Swarming, Maskwood Nexus, Prosperous Innkeepers, Meathook Massacre, Demonic Bargain, Realmwalkers, where you can all your cards, you can draw creature cards off the top and they're all the same because of the Maskwood Nexus. There's so much synergy in this deck. It's so amazing. In playtesting, I comboed out of nowhere. I had a Dollhouse of Horrors out. The person was about to beat me. I brought back a creature card, which was a Realmwalker. Because it's a changeling, it was a 13/6. It was a 13/6 creature. Because here's how this works. So we got Skeletal Swarming. Each skeleton you control as trample attacks each combat if able and gets +X+O, where X is the number of other skeletons you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 1/1 black skeleton creature token. If a creature died this turn, create 2 instead. So what happens here? You play a Dollhouse of Horrors. You bring back a Realmwalker. It's a changeling, so it's a skeleton. So it gets the buff from the skeletons. Then what happens is the Dollhouse, exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of the exiled card, except it's a construct, right? This creature gets +1/+1 for each construct you control. It gains haste. So you get a hasty little guy. If you've got a Maskwood Nexus out, it's also a construct, but everything's a skeleton. And everything's a construct. And so all your constructs get +1 here. And your skeletons all go off each other. And then if you've got any of these other little guys out and you have your Maskwood Nexus out, they also are all skeletons and constructs. It's just bonkers. It's flipping bonkers. So many synergies in here that it's just wildly out of control. And don't forget Maskwood Nexus. So every creature you control is every creature type. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. How does that play into it? Well, we talked about the skeletons and the constructs, but here's another combo. As Realmwalker enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Well, if you've got Maskwood Nexus out, everything is all things. Choose Assembly Worker. Choose whatever you want. You can start casting things off the top of your deck as well. Oh man, so many combos. Make sure, if you enjoy this deck, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'm bringing these decks out every single day, and I'm working really hard to make sure that these decks are not only fun, but also ultra competitive. This deck is finely tuned. It works so well. It's not just some combo deck that, once in a while can look really awesome and then most of the time it loses. This thing wins and it just goes off. Anyways, we got some Bloodchief's Thirst. That's to hold off mono white and mono green in the beginning. Village Rites. We want to be able to sack creatures on our turn, which is why we also have Deadly Dispute. So that Skeletal Swarming makes 2 skeletons instead. And this is if we don't have a Maskwood Nexus, because we're not always going to have it out, right? Jaspera Sentinel, ramp. Deadly Dispute, ramp. Prosperous Innkeeper, ramp. And here is what this card does for you. You get a couple of these out. You start proccing your Skeletal Swarming. Just with 1 Skeletal Swarming and 2 Prosperous Innkeepers, if a creature died that turn, that's 4 life. You're going to see me get a lot of life in these videos from this combo. It is surprisingly common, and it helps you a ton because this deck is so aggro. Once you get your skeletons going, you're just attacking every turn, right? Getting all that life is the difference between you winning and losing. It is. It's essential in this deck. Don't cut these guys. Reclusive Taxidermist, just so good too. Another synergy. So we like to sack a decent amount of our creatures, right? There are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. Becomes a 4/4, right? Pretty solid. That's not always going to happen, But still, it's just that extra little benefit. It's that one time where you might have a Maskwood Nexus out and it's a skeleton, so it's a base 4/4 plus all the other benefits it gets. Maybe it's a construct too, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, every little bit counts. This is also ramp. 2 Meathook Massacres, so good because, you know, we're just putting damage on them when our skeletons die. And, you know, it helps us get some life to stay alive as well. 3 Demonic Bargains. This is one of our new cards from Crimson Vow. And it's really, it makes a huge difference in consistency to go get what you need to put the combo together, right? Don't have a Skeletal Swarming? Go get it. You already have a Skeletal Swarming? Maybe you go get another one anyways. Or maybe you get a Dollhouse. It all depends, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. 2 Bala Ged Recovery. I always want to say Galabed. I don't know why. Bala Ged Recovery. This is in case somebody nukes one of our good cards that we really need. We can go back and get that. I already talked about the Realmwalker. So good. Every creature type, and also gives us the ability to combo off if we have a Maskwood Nexus out and just play a bunch of our little critters in the mid game. And then, yeah, we talked about these two. I only have, 11, 15, 19, 21, 23 lands in here because we have so much ramp, right? Between treasures from here, Jaspera, Reclusive Taxidermist, we're good. We're good. That's all we need. That is all we need. Trust me. I had very few mana problems in these games. And like, these games are so fun to watch. This is probably one of my funnest videos. Just crazy things happen. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get to it. Okay, we're on the play. Kind of awkward, but I think we can get through it. That's most of what we need. We can go second Jaspera, right? The Deathcap Glade, or do we go Galabed here? Probably Galabed, right? As a land, play a Jaspera Sentinel. Pass the turn. I'd rather keep Village Rites up than get 1 point of damage in, just to make sure we can refill if one of these gets nuked. Or if they both got nuked somehow. Okay, so we have 4 total mana. We are going to play a 0 point Meathook. I know we can't Village Rites now, but I'd still rather have the Meathook out. Old Rutstein. We don't get a land, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to main phase Village Rites here. We could Bloodchief some, but I don't think we really care. Come on, Jasperas. Let's get going here. Here we go. Second black mana. Now we don't have enough to do it still, but at least we can go Realmwalker here now. We'll look for humans, because those are little druids. A 3rd Skeletal Swarming? Really? We have the mana. We have the mana, so as long as we can keep both our creatures here, then they're not super threatening either, so. If we get a couple Skeletal Swarmings out, we destroy them very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, 2, 3 attacks. That's okay though. We'll just watch what we do here. Old Rutstein why is he legendary? He's just not a good card. He's so slow. I don't know. He doesn't have much of an effect. Although, you know what? Maybe he actually works in the Skeletal Swarming archetype. I mean, that's possible, right? I do like me some blood tokens, though. Everyone knows that. I really do like me some blood tokens. keep knocking out those skeletal swarmings. Maybe they'll kill the Jaspera now. Okay. That's okay. Our power is going to be pretty ridiculous. I'll probably just kill the spirit to get 2 tokens, right? Or do I go another skeletal swarming? What do they have on board here? I don't have to attack with my Jaspera. I have to attack with everything else, so... But I will lose my Realmwalker, right? Yeah, I think this is still the best. I can tap my Realmwalker and save it though, can't I? Yeah. If they block it, well, we just make 4 skeletons. Yeah, they're going to lay a bit of a beat on us here, but I think that's okay. You better have a Meathook Massacre of your own. That's so beautiful. They're friggin' 10-3. Yeah. Yep, that's going to be it. That is going to be it. Okay, we're on the play. This time I have a good hand. I just lost the last game. You're not going to see it because I misclicked keep. Just kind of bumped my mouse as I was going by and then lost on turn 4 to an Adeline and 14 points of damage. Actually, I think it was 15. It went from 14 to -1. Okay, so I'm not... Yeah, God. It was such a bad hand. I had no ramp. I had no nothing. And I just accidentally clicked keep. And then, of course, I run into the fastest start possible against one of the fastest decks in the world. What's better here? Reclusive or Prosperous? Probably Prosperous because we can't lose the ramp. And then when we bring in other things, we get life. And we can do a Village Rites if we really feel like we need to here. They don't usually kill the Prosperous Innkeeper. It's fairly non-threatening. So yeah, we'll go Deathcap Glade, Reclusive Taxidermist, right? Don't have a swamp or a forest. I guess we're gonna go this way. We're just gonna have to risk it, I guess. I don't think they're gonna be too worried about this. I don't expect any big board wipes or anything here. And really all they can get is the Innkeeper anyway, so. Nobody wants to attack. Skeleton Swarming is going to be really bad for you. Oh, I'm still so flippin' salty right now about that last game. I could have attacked her, I guess, and taken the life, but I also don't want them to get a eye twitch. Maybe they've got that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that kills enchantments. Really don't want to risk that, so we'll just wait here a little bit. They get a swamp. Okay. We get a Bloodchief's Thirst. We also get a Realmwalker. Black here. If a creature died this turn, right, we get to make 2. So let's get rid of the Professor of Symbology here. Oh, still can't believe I misclicked that last game. And then, of course, it shoves me against Mono White that curves out on turn 4 against me. I was like, yeah, you know, you make one tiny little misclick and it just costs you so huge, eh? Pretty ridiculous. We're gonna go for humans. For our Reclusive Taxidermists. I guess we have to attack here, so they're going to get their learn, which could be pretty bad for us, right? I think instead of the 1 damage, we want 2 cards here, right? But I actually want to kill my Innkeeper. F the Innkeeper. Oh, there's another Skeleton Swarming. That's good. Yeah. Woo-wee. We're going hot here. Even if they wipe the board here, they're pretty much toast. Yeah, they're going to exile that. That's why I didn't want the Twitch to die before, right? We'll just play our other one here, and they're going to be dead. Wow, what a turn. Play out our Jaspera here. What a, like, it's the only way they can save themselves with a perfect combo like that. Not too shabby, hey? They blood on the snow, okay. Get a Professor of Symbology. Do they have 2 of those in there? Are you kidding me? They have 2 of those? Fine, I'll go get another one. Hopefully I didn't exile both of them. Unbelievable. Who runs 2 copies of that? Who? Nobody. Nobody runs 2 copies of this. Nobody. Friggin' ridiculous. I'm so chafed right now. Between that last game misclick and this BS, give me a friggin' break right now. Yeah, we have to attack here, so we're going for both. They're going to keep the skeleton numbers down. We're going to get 2 of them. If they have a way to get rid of my 3rd Skeletal Swarming, I may quit for the day. Lolth is so bad against this deck, too. Lolth is not good. We get a Realmwalker, we're going to get 3 power as well. They get another Shambling Gas, totally fine. And we get a Dollhouse. What do we have in here? We have another Realmwalker. So, yeah. I guess we're going to play the Dollhouse. Yeah, let's get the old Reclusive. No, let's go Realmwalker, sorry. Sure, human. Okay, so they have 5 or 6 blocking power, right? So, and we have trample, right? Those 3 there. And you go there. Lolth, you will die. You're in big trouble if they don't find an answer soon. Sure. They're trying to ramp into something here, right?
Pity our time is over.
Or they're just going to kill. Yeah, they're just going to kill. That's okay. We got a Dollhouse here too.
Do what I demand.
And we'll get 2 more right now. Or one, yeah, 2 more. Friggin' forest. They know they're in a race now. They're going to put quite a bit of damage on us here, though. 10 damage, right? Not going to be enough, I don't think. Because we're going to be able to haste something, too. Okay, so we get the land. It gets haste. So let's go here, right? Okay, it does not have to attack. Sure. Put 12 on them. We got a couple blockers back too. The Infernal Grasp it. Okay. We get a couple life back too. Beautiful. Looks like we're going to pull it out even though they nuked 2 of our Skeletal Swarmings, and I'm sorry about the salt, but that last game just made me very upset. And now I'm all sensitive. Like, what are they going to do? They're dead. Nice. All right, 2-1. Okay, we are on the draw. This is an unkeepable hand. I am not hitting keep. I am moving over to mulligan. Ah, okay, you know what? It's just good enough. It's just good enough, actually. I'm so crabby right now. We are going to keep 6. We're going to get rid of our Maskwood Nexus because it does nothing without a Skeletal Swarming. So far, the Dollhouse is actually proving very, very deadly in this deck, actually. In testing, too, I pulled off a huge comeback win, and I summoned a 13-6 with haste, with trample to win the game when they were going to kill me. They had lethal on board, and there was nothing I was going to be able to do about it, and I pulled off this crazy comeback with the Dollhouse. A 13-6, I put 50-something damage on them. Okay, so what do we want here? We want another Prosperous Innkeeper. Yeah. Sure, do 1 damage, why not? Pass the turn, and we're into a Skeletal Swarming, which they most likely cannot deal with. They do nothing? Oh, they're dead. It's over. It is straight up over. Okay, we're going green here. Skeletal Swarming. Auto pay. We're not going to use our treasure. I'm going to attack with 1. Just in case. This is so good too, the old Prosperous Innkeeper to the Skeletal Swarming. If they're going to Cinderclasm. Oh, they gold span? Okay. I don't think it's going to be enough for you. I don't think it's going to be enough. Okay. What we want to do is play a Jaspera and Deadly Dispute it, most likely, depending on what comes. But yeah, that's not going to be enough for you, my friend. Okay. Deadly Dispute there. I could play a Reclusive Taxidermist, but I'm not going to. We've already... So we got our land drop here. I could play it, I guess. I'd really rather just wait, though, in case we get board wiped. And I don't really need to play it. I don't want to spend all my treasures to Deadly Dispute. 1 attacker. Kind of really sucks, but yeah, we're going to have to Deadly Dispute one of our Prosperous Innkeepers here. As you know, they're taking one of them out. Okay, and get some more cards back. Pass a turn, get a couple skeletons. Get 2 more life. Yeah, they had to deal with one of those. I mean, skeleton attacks. That's what it does. We got some kill spells in here too. I got a few Bloodchief's Thirst, so hopefully we can maybe get to one of those too. That would always be good. They burned down the house. Okay, let's Village Rites then. Oh, they did that. I didn't know they did that. I thought they did the other one. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to block. What are they doing? I thought it had it highlighted. Oh my god. I can't believe. Okay, fair enough. I guess they think they can outrace us. No blocks, no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 total mana. Dollhouse would be nice. They do 1 to us. Yeah. Or they do 1 to that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now let's Village Rites this fool. Okay. See what we get. We're crushing through cards. Where's a Bloodchiefs when you need one? Double Realmwalkers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. So we're just going to go double Realmwalkers. Sure. Human. And then halfling. And then we're going to put serious damage on them next time. I don't think they can do 16 to us. We have 18 on board. They have 7. They got to keep somebody back, or they got to wipe the board here. Or maybe they can do something crazy, like do a light up the night on me or something. Okay, they do 4. They've got 6, 10 total mana. They could do 9 to me. They Meathook, okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good draw for them. Okay, what do we got in here? Deadly Dispute, Jaspera, Prosperous Innkeeper is pretty decent. Like, look at this. Come on. How many cards in? 21 cards, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands. Okay, what's the play here? Well, we play a land first, right? Then we can Gala Bed and get back one of our halfling here. That's all we can do, right? Like, we have no creatures, or I could grab a Village Rites or a Deadly Dispute. But I think the Innkeeper is probably the best right now. Make some more mana, and then we'll play a creature in. Yeah, get up to 9. It's a pretty good little combo, these guys out. Let's see if they have a perfect answer again. We still have a few turns, depending on if they kill their own creatures or not. Yeah, that's how much land I would have liked to have drawn. Right there. 7 lands, not 10. Ah, we were so close, weren't we? So close. Can we make the comeback? What are they going to do? What do you got? Hopefully they can't kill the Innkeeper. Okay. It's going to be pretty tough on us. So I guess we have to block 1, right? It makes sense. And then we're going to be at 1. They're going to do 4, 6, 7, 8. And then they're going to kill us if they see it. Oh, yeah, here we go. So what are they going to do, though? They can't. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good game. Nice comeback for them. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. We just drew so much land. No chance, right? Okay. Yep, that's a good hand. We go Deathcap Glade first. No turn 1, but that's okay. No biggie. Love these guys and Skeleton Swarming. Man, it's fun. Even though we lost that last game, still really fun. Prosperous Innkeeper. Let's ramp up. Let's go for our little Reclusive Taxidermist. Okay. So I guess we're gonna demonic bargain here. This card makes all the difference in this Skeleton Swarming deck because it just gives you so many more chances to go and get it. No attacks. No, that would be crazy. We get our Skeleton Swarming. They don't have any counters. I'm going to have to just play it by ear here as to what they do. Oh, they mulch. Yes. That's good. What do they got in here? Vernal Grasp. Okay. Going for the land drop. Okay. Skeleton Swarming, turn 4. They have 1 mana. They can't counter, right? Nah. What do they have? Always scary. No attacks. Make a skeleton. They consider that's what was sticking. Trying to think what counters are there at 1 mana. I don't know. There's something weird that counters an enchantment or something, isn't there? Go look at that afterwards. Nobody runs it, but with my luck, I would get some random that runs it. Oh, a couple innkeepers too. Oh boy. That's good. That is so good right now. They left mana open after seeing what I have though, so I think I'll probably just go double innkeepers here. And then I'll probably just deadly dispute my skeleton. Because he's gonna just run into a face anyways, right? And we get our double trigger here, right? And we have a Village Rites up. Whee! That's pretty fun, actually, isn't it? And we get a Meathook. Let's flush him out with a 0-point Meathook. Let's see if they counter it. No, they don't. Okay, we're going Skeleton Swarming here. I'm going for it. Nice. That's good stuff right there. That's real good stuff. And they're just going to give up or what? What can they possibly do? Oh my goodness, that's flipping crazy. Just wait till one thing dies next turn. That's how it's done. That's how it's done right there. Prosperous Innkeeper, Meathook, Skeleton Swarming, all the stuff I can use to kill my own creatures. Okay. Yes. Straight into Jaspera. Do an Innkeeper. We don't really have any of our combo, but it's okay. I guess it's gonna be the Innkeeper. Get us on the Meathook run here, right? I could have Bloodchiefs that, but I guess I would kind of wish I had now, but I am going to do that. Because you, sir, are a jerk. Is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna tap my damn treasure here. So painful with Jasperas and treasure around, you know? Really quite annoying, actually. Get a Galloped. They get a Redain. Which is pretty annoying. We could go and just kill it here. Go for our second green. Yeah. Buy some time. Yep. Pass the turn. I don't want to use my treasure, so not doing that. And I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total mana. Okay. 6 total mana. I could have blocked, I guess, but then I have to use my treasure. I'd really like to save my treasure. So I guess I wipe the board first, right? What? Oh, because it comes into play after that fool, right? It comes into play when I try and spend more. It's okay. We'll hang on for another turn. So what do I really have? I have 4, 5, 6 total mana. They Brutal Cathar or something. Yeah, okay, whatever. This time we are blocking because we know we're wiping it. Or do I wait and just play the Skeletal Swarming? What's better? If I play Skeletal Swarming first, I'm just going to get, yeah, smacked pretty hard, right? We need 3 here. Pretty good. Thank you. And then I'll go Skeletal Swarming, and hopefully that'll be enough. Hopefully that'll be enough to take over the game here. They get an Usher, that's fine. That goes to 3-2. Okay. I could Deadly Dispute something, but I'm not going to yet, although it would get me 2 skeletons. Pass the turn first. And if they attack, totally fine. Yep, they pump their guys up. Yep, no problem. Okay, it becomes a 3-3. I could double up and block, right? Or I can just buy myself some time. Here's what we'll do. We're going to block here. And we're going to Deadly Dispute him. Yep, that's nice. They take some damage, and we draw 2 perfect lands. Yay! Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to Village Rites around Jaspera here. Main phase, because we have so much mana. Free mana. Are you friggin' kidding me right now? I mean, I'm going to take 10 damage here. I'm going to have 3 skeletons on the board, right? And that'll put me at 9 damage next turn. Potentially more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to anyways. Doesn't even matter. That's right. I always forget they have to attack. They do nothing. Okay. Did they have like no block on or what? What happened there? Okay, so they're gonna put 11, 12 on us. That hurts. That hurts a lot. See if we can get it going. Just not drawing what we need. I mean, come on. Come on. Where's the rest of it? Where's all the stuff that I can combo off on? Like a demonic tutor or whatever the heck it is. So I guess I have to try and get my way into something else. So I'm going to have to main phase this. Jeez. There's our Meathook. There's the saving grace. I take it all back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do just enough to wipe everybody except the Luminarch, right? Yeah, he just blocks there and we don't do damage anyways. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total mana, so we do a 3-point wipe. That's everything. And this should kill it, die too, because it's buffed up. That's right. Whew. Finally, all the digging got us there. Skyclave. Can't get the Skeletal Swarming. Can get the Meathook, though. But I don't think it's going to be enough for him now. What do we got in here? Okay, let's just wipe them again here. And just, like, end their life. And they scoop. Okay. On the draw. Yeah, I think I could probably work my way into this. What do I want? Do I want the Jaspera? I want the Prosperous. Okay, we got Rakdos. Oh, we got a vampire deck. Okay, that's cool. At least it's not the same old mono white nonsense. Yeah, we're gonna keep that treasure. We can play a Jaspera next turn. Check for traps. That's right. Choose a non-land card. Do what you gotta do. Meathook? A lot of good stuff there for us to do. They take the Dollhouse. Okay. They get a Ghast. Sounds good. Meathook they don't seem to really care about. Okay, so we got a Deathcap Glade here. Do we want to just demonic bargain? Innkeeper. I think we just demonic bargain here. We go get our card that wins us the game. Maybe not this game, but overall wins us the game, right? If I play a Jaspera here, what happens? I use that. Next turn I play a Prosperous Innkeeper. But if I keep it back, I can potentially draw a land to go straight into my Skeletal Swarming, so I'm not going to do it. Because they don't have any counters here. They're going to have a hard time dealing with that power. It would be very good for us to get a land right now. Don't you do it. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not okay. Yes, there we go. I could also meat hook the entire board. I think we'll save that. No attacks. That would be just crazy. Prosperous Innkeeper next turn. Potentially. No blocks. See what they have in their hand. What you gonna do? They do nothing? Okay, that's totally fine. I guess we play this as the land, right? Since we didn't get our land drop. We don't have any, we have drawing. Okay, let's get an innkeeper going. Yeah. And let's play a Jaspera Sentinel here. And then next turn, we will play our Maskwood Nexus and have just a ridiculous board. So unless they can pull off something really, really big, I'm tempted to play my Meathook for 0 in case they wipe, just to make sure and get enough land. I think we're in a really good position here. Yep, that's what's happening. We have 5 land that can get us to wherever we need to go. So if they do wipe the board or something, right? Or if they do like a 2-pointer and keep a graveyard, we'll get some damage on them. Okay, get some more life. They're in big trouble here. Big, big, big trouble. Unless they can put a serious amount of damage on us. Yeah, they're going to go for one of the Prosperous Innkeepers here. They don't like that. Or a Skeleton. Yeah, fair enough. Skeleton's a good call for them. They don't... Oh, they know I have a Maskwood, though, so... Yeah. I don't know about that. Ooh-wee! This deck's super fun when it gets going. There may be... I don't know about the Maskwood. It's going to work here, but I don't know if we really need it. Voldaren Bloodcaster. So we have 4. It costs 3 to make a token, so... Yeah, no blocks. We're at 14. Okay, so what's the play here? Is the play make everybody a skeleton? Because then they all become 4/1 tramplers, right? I think it's the play. Our Prosperous Innkeepers are going to be in a bit of a bad spot, but... Put the heat on here. And then we'll make a couple more Skellies. Why are they not taking the Prosperous Innkeepers? They're tripping. They're skeletons right now, guys. That's the most effective play by far. Otherwise, I'm going to grab a bunch of life here. I guess I don't think they're really used to facing this, I guess. I mean, this is why the Maskwood Nexus is in, but it hasn't appeared much today. Let me know, comment. Let me know if you think it's the right card for the deck. I mean, it looks good, it's fancy, but does it actually get the job done, right? You get a bunch of blood tokens, but we're going to get a bunch of life here too, right? Yeah, they should have blocked one of the Prosperous Innkeepers. Right? Yeah. Bling. Yeah, you're not putting 19 on me. Not unless you have something I don't know about. Even if they had... Well, you know what? They could. Alchemist Gambit. If they Gambit here, they could do quite a bit. I will cry if they gambit. No, they're not going to gambit. Okay. They're tramplers, guys. You only have 2, 6, 9 power. I've got 25. 9 toughness, I should say, and I've got 25 damage on board. I love this card so much. It's such a fun card. It's so offensive. I really do love it. And with the Prosperous Innkeepers, man. Oof. Hello. And they're just like, I will do damage to you. Okay. It was good attack. Good attack. Now what are they going to do? I like this card. It's not bad. I feel like it could get... Yeah, it can get fairly decent. Not great, but decent.